I just put you in the camel jacket. We are totally yeah. Huh?
Yeah. All right, cool. I got some tape. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, he's over there, right where the people are. Right where the people, right there, man. Right there, bro. Right there, bro. Yeah. Right there, yeah. And for security, so yeah, that's the exit door. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. I think about to start soon, so. And I'll sorry, guys. Right, no, it's right here, right here. No, don't worry about it, man.
Oh, I found the tape.
Don't worry about it, bro.
I found the tape, guy.
Yeah.
Where's the money?
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm good. All right, cool.
One love, brother.
No problem. No problem.
Like you're real progressive digital. Yeah. We're depending on it.
Yeah, no, that's
They're going to edit you out if you don't want
Thank you.
What's up, Chris?
What up, man? Everything good? We're live stream, bro. Everything good, man?
We have a predator's ball going on right now. This gathering is a love fest of predators. What we have at the top of the list here is Larry Fink, chairman of BlackRock, who is single-handedly destroying the economy worldwide.
Yeah.
Then we've also got Sam Bankman-Fried, who should really be called Bankster-Fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he's helped, this guy, Sam Bankster-Fraud, has helped money launder via Ukraine our tax dollars that we donated to Ukraine. Billions went into Ukraine, and then Ukraine ended up taking the money back to the Democrats through FTX. And so we've got a bankster fraud who they're trying to gaslight as, oh, he's just an entrepreneur who made mistakes. No, it's the biggest money heist in the history of the world that's happening right now. And they're turning a blind eye. They invite him to praise him. And then we've got Mark Zuckerberg here, who is Mr. Censorship, the poster child for big tech overreach. This is a rogue gallery of predators who is coming at us in a way to get us to believe that all of them together in their suits and fancy banquets that they're having are ruling the world. No, we the people say no. Get out. We are protesting them here right now. Zelensky's speaking. Zelensky, with his Ukraine corrupt money pit, all those billions of dollars that are going to Ukraine are just going into their pockets. Zelensky has a $34 million villa in Miami. That's part of our money that are supposed to help the war effort. Zelensky's doing suicide by cop to his whole country right now. I support Putin because Putin justifiably has had to stop the war against his people. The U.S. is going on and using Ukraine as a proxy. Then, we've got Ben Affleck here. What the hell is Ben Affleck doing at this Predator ball? He's the celebrity angle. Got to get the celebrities to convince us that this whole woke thing that they're doing on us, that Ukraine is winning the war, it's absurd. Ukraine is not winning this war. So all of these people are together. Janet Yellen, who's the Secretary of the Treasury, figuring out ways to steal more of our money. We're here to say no. We the people believe in freedom of thought, freedom of speech, stop the censorship, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the natural divine right of all beings on this planet. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait, hold up, let me see. Wait, let me take a picture of that. 1 second.
Can I give you guys some information about something other?
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, if I actually she has a big
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Diane Fair, candidate for U.S.
The reality of it.
And I and my volunteers are here with many people who want to free Julian Assange, people who want union rights from Amazon. We are here at this ugly building to protest a gathering of ghouls and billionaires who are trying to control your every thought, word, and action. And the guests include such luminaries as Larry Fink of BlackRock. They include Janet Yellen. They include Sam Bankrupt-Fried. They include Mark Zuckerberg. They include the owner of TikTok. Why? Because, hold on 1 minute. We are of the United States is disintegrating. The great bubble held by London and Wall Street is going to collapse. And as usual, all they can think of is to start World War III. So even President Zelensky of Ukraine has been invited to speak here by the New York Times. The New York Times, which has been throughout history a mouthpiece for British intelligence and fascism and lies. And their narrative is that the United States and NATO must keep arming Ukraine, whether they are committing Nazi war crime atrocities or not, until perhaps we provoke a full-out nuclear war with Russia.
I think she was gonna.
So good morning. This is Diane Fair. I went for U.S. Senate. And I will be very brief and turn over microphone to the Amazon workers. But we are here because there is a gathering of billionaire juvenile miscreants upstairs who think that they should run the world because they have a lot of money and they control companies like Facebook and TikTok and BlackRock. And what they are doing is trying to get us into a nuclear war with Russia and or China in order to bail out a totally bankrupt financial bubble. Now, what the United States actually should do is stop being a lax servant of the British Empire based on primitive accumulation, genocide, and looting of people, and go back to the principles of the U.S. Constitution, our Declaration of Independence, and we should take a page from the great Franklin Roosevelt, another New Yorker, who actually put the billionaires on trial and put the bankers in jail. We need to jail probably a bunch of the people up there. I don't know about Sam Bankrupt-Fried, who laundered millions of dollars to a corrupt Ukrainian Nazi regime, funded the Democratic Party and the Republican Party to get us into ever closer war with Ukraine, war with Russia over Ukraine. Now, the American people get to benefit from this policy by paying $8 for a cup of coffee or $3 million to cross the George Washington Bridge. And now they want to penalize you for spreading what they call misinformation. In the United States, we used to have a proud tradition of debate. You are not allowed to debate anymore. Why do you think Julian Assange is languishing in a British prison? Why do you think the U.S. won't drop the charges? Because there is such a thing as truth. And the truth is that our nation has lost its identity and become nothing but a nuclear-powered enforcer of the policies of the British Empire. And we are here to say that we object. We will not be silent. Do you know in Germany you can go to jail for 3 years if you say that NATO provoked the invasion of Russia into Ukraine? That's coming soon to the United States unless you stand up and fight. That's why I'm running for U.S. Senate as an independent. That's why we are gathered here. It is time for the United States to finally separate itself from the British Empire. We should shut down all of our rogue intelligence agencies like the CIA, the FBI, the NSA, and everything else. We should stop persecuting people who speak the truth. And the United States should work with Russia, China, India, Iran, every nation of goodwill to establish a new order for economic justice. And we should have a great tribunal for the billionaires who are promoting hideous war crimes, which the New York Times admits. The New York Times admitted that the film of the Ukrainian Nazis killing 10 Russian POWs was real, and knowing that, they invited Zelensky to address this meeting. So what does that tell you about the New York Times?
It's all the news to fit the print.
That's right, all the news that's fit to print or something else. At any rate, so we will be talking, and if you're in New York City, they're here all day. Why don't you come down and join us? Unless you love being in a totalitarian dictatorship, then maybe you should shell out your $2,400 and try and go to the meeting.
You always think it come back to nuclear war. Okay? What the diner?
Yeah, right. So,
for a couple of hundred years.
Billionaires gathering no one really knows. I've been wondering, I'm going to play, that sounds like a very British show, but I'm like, I actually don't really know
So I went in and went, where to go? There's There's the rest of us. Yeah. And there's a funny relationship up here, but then with like this here.
One question.
Yeah, I was
Actually working down,
No, BlackRock's here today. BlackRock is here. They're here at
What up? What's up, Dan?
Yeah, I love open secrets. Hey, shoot me this like.
Oh, look, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. What's up, bro? You know?
What's up, man? Who do you work for?
Independent, bro.
An independent?
Yeah, independent.
You saw the independents I went into. They work for Timcast.
Yeah.
Timcaster, are you?
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
He's a good guy, I guess. Although
Yeah.
he just dropped the biggest L of his career a couple
Yeah.
days ago, dropping the Kanye. What do you think about Ye?
I'm not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, good job, man. I'm glad to see you, man. It's my first time seeing you this small, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm not talking about Ye, man. Ye. I was calling you, or you thought I was talking to him? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't talking about Ye. I'm not, Kanye West. I ain't talking about him. I ain't talking about Kanye. I don't care about Kanye. Fuck Kanye. Fuck Kanye West.
He's not who I work with. I work with people that are disabilities, people that have public housing. You know what I mean? So right now, let's talk about some solutions. Okay, we're not just out here protesting. You could run for county committee. You could run for an office that controls the judges. That controls also 1/3 of all elected officials. I got you.
7 Nissan is coming.
Oh yeah.
He's working for Have you come by to see? Where are you buying chemicals from? Where are you
So look, you're cool though. I'll be in touch with you soon. Nissan's coming to the house. You guys want to come on to the show? I'm a fan. Yeah, you're a performer. Nope. Oh, she's stage shot. Meanwhile, she be singing out the Daddy Dad song, Never Be Here. You know what I mean? And mad public. We're in dual clothes. Come on. I'm a performer, but you can't lie to me. I know you ain't scared. It's all good, yeah. You're with the LaRouche, you ain't scared nothing. Come on. I'm for LaRouche. I don't get it.
I'm not accusing you of that. I'm just telling you what I look at. None of our nominations
Oh my God. Where's the money going? Where's my phone? Yeah, I'm not going to say. I'm on that phone. That's all right. I get it.
are saying the same thing. BlackRock is okay. Main Street. We're talking about the Main Street,
People
industry of climate science. That's not true because I've talked to him. That's not true. I've talked to him.
Right.
Princeton, and he has a different view, and he has demonstrated his.
No, you know what's going on in this building? A criminal right now is getting coordinated by a bunch of people that are in the Epstein kind of circle. I'm not even going to say the rest of it. What? It's disgusting and wrong. What is this? Yo, come on. He should be in jail. They upstairs got him in the special gas room. What's going on?
Well, where we could
Boo. Yo, why is that?
We got to pick a line.
If you want to get,
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we're gonna get started pretty soon. I know everybody's showing up late because traffic and the weather, but I want to let everybody know if we don't have a large turnout, doesn't mean that this is a failed demonstration. Because let me tell you this, regardless of what happens today, the work doesn't stop for us. The work doesn't stop for the working class. We have to continue to organize, and we have to continue to advocate no matter what. These buildings that are showing up today, it's a damn shame that New York City is not upset. But we see this over and over and over again. We allow buildings like this to come in town, come in and out, come and go as they please, without meeting any agitation. And we gotta let them know, we gotta stop this. Other than that, we don't have anything to fall back on. There is no cavalry coming to save us. So we gotta remind them, and we gotta remind everybody who really has the power. And it's us. So we're here today for several different reasons. I know there's other organizations out here, other unions out here, and we love to see it. And I'm glad that everybody's standing in solidarity. I don't care what your differences is, what your ideology is, what you believe in, political views. You're here today for a reason. Somebody on that list, you can hold that picture up right there, hold that sign up. Somebody on that list has affected your life in a negative way. Doesn't have to be Andy Jassy. It could be the mayor himself. All we know is the people, the community has to be upset. It can't just be one person. It can't just be one union, one organization. It has to be all of us. Your mayor's here. New York City, I'm not even from New York. I'm from New Jersey. But I'm here. Because I'm showing you solidarity. Because this is important to the people that we represent, that I represent. Being the current interim president of the Amazon Labor Union, we represent 8,300 members in Staten Island that voted to unionize. The first union in American history for Amazon. And our CEO is here today. So we're here to greet him. I can't bring 8,300 members here. You know why? Because right now they work at MET, overtime, for the holidays, to send everybody and their loved ones their packages. So they can't be here. So I have to be here. And I have to be a voice for them. And I have to make sure that Amazon and Andy Jassy know to bring his ass to the table to negotiate with our 8,300 members in Staten Island. So we're here. Whether there's 5 of us, or 10 of us, or 500 of us, it don't even matter. We are here today for a reason. So don't forget that. Remind yourselves why you're in this fight. Remind them. Remind our bosses. Remind our employers. Remind these universities. Remind these politicians. Who has the power? Right. Because when we fight back, we what? When we fight back, we what? Every damn time. So thank you all for being out here. Because once again, we have to show up. We have to show up. That's the first step when it comes to organizing, is showing up. So make sure that you remind yourself why you're here. And we ain't gonna stop. We're not going to stop. This is just the beginning. So Andy Johnson, come on now, baby. We got some contract negotiation to do. We're here for a reason. And today, it's just the beginning. We're going to continue advocating until we get what we want. Until we get our contract. And we're never going to stop. Never going to give in. Because union busting is disgusting. You cannot get that? Union busting is what? Disgusting. Union busting is disgusting.
Union busting is disgusting.
Union busting is disgusting.
Union busting is disgusting.
Union busting is disgusting.
Union busting is disgusting.
Well, thank you all again. You know, once again, I'm going to wait until we have a couple more of our ALU members showing up. Once we get that going, I would like to have somewhat of a picket line. I don't know what interest they're going to try to slide them in. I think there's 2 of them, right? So maybe we could get like a figure 8 going and do a picket line for the next hour or so. And then we'll wrap it up before the weather gets too bad. We have some other organizations here. Please advocate for whatever reason you're here for. But today we're here in solidarity with the Amazon workers because we need to get to a contract to improve everybody's quality of life when it comes to these working conditions in these warehouses. So thank you all for being here. And yeah, let's make some noise. Let's let them know that we're here, we're outside, and we got to show them the strength in our numbers. So if you have social media, get on the hotline, tell people to come out here before the weather gets bad. I know this is an all-day event, but they're going to try to get them in before noon. So we're going to be here until that time, and then we're going to continue to advocate in other avenues. So let's get it going, y'all.
Yeah.
Make some noise.
That's right. That's Chris Moss, what I like. Alright folks, hey, thanks for coming today. Honestly, I want to give you all a warning right now. Let's take the Asian American men in this country, right? We're America's cups after dominating agriculture for 4 decades. Why? We not pay attention to our children's political education. I'm dead serious, yeah? That's why I don't get taken seriously by some people. Because someone like me, look at the music industry. You listen to a night of diverse music. Black people get rap and reggae. Spanish people get salsa, merengue, bachata. White people get country and rock. But there's nobody who looks like me. Somehow that shit is diverse. I don't look like the musician, and I don't look like the actor. Says who? Says who? Now I'm going to tell you right now that they have what's going on up there, right there, with Sam Bankman. Right, yeah? Notice that there's no Asian American men in today's high-power meeting except for a Chinese man from TikTok. You're only allowed to succeed in this industry if you have to bring the money and the clout from China or Asia, and that's all they care about. You're going to see the press walk away now and stop filming. And that's what I'm here to document right now, because some lives matter and some lives don't. You get what I mean? My man Steve Lee is actually fighting in circuit code, carrying on the work, carrying on re-damaging the activity. I'm also going to talk about the fact that I organize only third-party independent candidate forums in all of New York City. I'm going to also talk about, right, the Unified Plan for 22, but somehow my work is not worth covering, and I get that. Hey, I still support Chris Small, but I'm saying that on the show right now, watch this. Look at all the news media that actually, right, has my man Chris Small still covering me, and I really appreciate it.
What's up, bro? What's up? It's real. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Some causes matter, some causes don't matter what you achieve. Right? Yeah, I just came back from testifying at City Hall talking about public housing. You were there.
Yeah.
Mr. John was there. Yeah, advocating that they're going to end public housing as we know it. Yeah, that's why I'm here today, because I actually look into the face of the people that these people claim concern, that these people claim that they're going to help. I actually look into their faces. But for some reason, and I have solutions today. One of the solutions is running for county committee. We're trying to get my block to provide free assistance for people that are running for office. I have voter registration forms at my office right now. You must empower the people. But they don't listen to someone like me. Why? Because they never saw anything like the Asian American actors before in their life. Hey, I'm making this up. Look for yourself. See what I see. See what I see. Or believe, right? Yeah. No, right there. Some people matter. The thing is that the death of Asian lives caused a revolution in the country in the 70s. Now they don't show the country, they don't show the pictures of our people suffering anymore. Let's take a look at what's going on in North Korea. They starved since the 80s. They starved like Ethiopia. Nobody's saying for us. But this information is just not talked about. Still you see that some lives matter and some lives don't. And that's why the Asian American man in America is tough today. Because I'll tell you what they say, women, you make excuses. Let me tell you another information. I just started working with Wealth Class, trying to have an amendment to end Citizens United, with corporate control of what the message is. There's a lot of astroturfing out here. And I'll tell you how you recognize the real grassroots, aka someone that you've been at their part of the struggle, who recognize the real one versus people that just showed up for the day for a paycheck. I don't know what the fuck it is, right? Yeah, but you've never seen them at the public housing. You've never seen them with the disabilities events. You know, we just got the disabilities advocate of New York State restored after a month of protests in front of City Hall. We did that from January to February when they first installed office. That's right. But you never see them cover that, and they have no respect for activists like me. Why? Why? I ask you, right? Yeah? Y'all know about how much I've done. Let's talk about some more. I've actually asked over 30, 40 candidates across the nation about the freedom of Julian Assange, who to this day is still in jail, right? Yeah, and I bring that up at this event. But guess what? Some people will talk about it uncovered. Right now, there's no coverage. They hate that. So thanks for being a brother, man.
Hey, no problem, bro.
The other man, you know how we do. What's up, baby? Yo, I hope someone else has something to say. I have a whole lot to say. There's another group I'm working with, an American Union. A former legislator in New Hampshire, his work is also not covered. Diocino, also not covered. Yeah? Yo, trust the ones that been with you, not the ones that they give you. That's the sub. Yo, folks, right now we protesting Sam Bankman. What are we, fools? Who they taking that money from? Because it's the first generation to have shorter lifespan than their parents. The first generation to make less in American history. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. What are you doing?
And I would have because I don't know if I
Ask a question first, or
This is my man Chris Mulder. He hasn't got to be invited. Love you, man. Yeah. Check it out, man. We out here. By the way, safe sex is not possible. You know what I'm talking about. When was out there in the project. What's up, baby? You know me. It happened here too. It's not one. This is my life, baby. Every single fucking day. I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm happy. That's what I have to do. Overcome disregard. Yo, I can bust a rap. That's looks like it. But check it out, Miss. Yeah, they're trying to fight right now. Yo, right now they're making fools of us. Yeah, the leagues. Why are the rules for us and not for them?
Everywhere we go.
is disgusting.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Show me what community looks like.
This is what community looks like.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Who run this town?
We run this
Who
town.
run this town?
We run this town.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who run this town?
We run this town.
Who run this town?
We run this town.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Who shut shit down?
We shut shit down.
Every damn time, y'all. Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
People wanna know
People wanna know
who we are.
who we are.
So we tell them
So we tell them
we are the union.
we are the union.
The mighty, mighty union.
The mighty, mighty union.
Fighting for workers
Fighting for workers.
and union recognition.
A union recognition.
And I see a lot of people breaking their necks and paying attention. Let's keep it up, y'all. Because they have to know while we're here today. We have to remind the bosses every single day while we're here. Remind them. When they come to New York, they have to meet labor. They have to meet the working class. A lot of people need to be upset right now because right now we got a bunch of villains here having a bunch of non-union conversations, and that is an issue for the working class. Especially here in New York City, the cost of living, we cannot allow these billionaires to continue to exploit the working class. So we're here to remind them they have to meet labor every single time we come to town. They have to meet labor every single time. Remind them while we're here today. Union busting is disgusting.
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 Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole city.
Our city.
Whole town.
Our town.
Whole street.
Our streets.
Whole street.
Doing good.
Who run this town?
Yeah, that's it.
Who run this town?
We run this town.
Amazon, you should know.
Union busting
Got to go.
Amazon, you should know. Union busting's got to go. Amazon, you should know. Union busting's got to go. Amazon, you should know. Union busting got to go. You should know. Union busting got to go. Amazon, you should know.
Union busting.
Got to go. Amazon, you should know. Union busting's got to go. You should know. Union busting's got to go. You should know.
It's about almost 10 o'clock. I gotta go.
It's almost 3.
Almost 10.
10.
Yeah, almost 10 a.m. I got some.
Dion went to get lunch somewhere.
Yeah, I'm coming. I might come back later.
Dion, let me hit a Dion.
Yeah. Yeah.